There's the whistle, and here we go. Bale. Back into the middle. Sterling. Sterling clips one through. Thiago. Casemiro. Mbappe. Aguero. Mbappe pings it out wide. Hector Bellerin fires it in low. And we'll try from distance. There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Atalanta didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a throw. And it's Bale. Casemiro gets it back. Now it's Casemiro. Oh, good interception. Sterling. That's sprayed out wide. Bale. Kimmich. With a delicate ball. Not offside that time. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Thiago. Mbappe. And here's Aguero. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Mbappe. Aguero. Has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Atalanta are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Jordi Alba. Atalanta trailing already. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Sterling. Hit into the middle. Ederson catches it safely. Marco Asensio. Thiago. Di Maria. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aubameyang, speculative strike, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Atalanta are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
It's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has gone out. Mbappe. Thiago. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. And here's Aguero. Jordi Alba. Di Maria did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Di Maria goes looking. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That intervention was very necessary. Robertson. Hector Bellerin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries lifting it over. And he heaves it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Thiago. Out to the right. Played back in. Hector Bellerin. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Manolas the stronger in that contest. Manolas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich with the short one. Lobs it in. Massive leap! Keeper's got his work done. Aubameyang. And here's Bale. Kimmich has been found. Chance! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Big chance! One-on-one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ederson sends that a long way. Lewandowski, that is a terrific run. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's Javi Martinez. Di Maria. Marco Asensio. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. And we've reached half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's found its way to it. It's Aguero! Surely this time, really well taken goal. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Could be a chance here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Manolas. Hector Bellerin hoists it forward. Mbappe. Aguero! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Marco Asensio. Thiago. Di Maria. Goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to stroke it through. That's great strength on the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the weighted pass. Mbappe gets the better of it, and a shot! Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe. Thiago. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone for it! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Kimmich, he does have an assist to his name. Back into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chip through, dinked in. That has put a stop to that. Bale. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aguero. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Javi Martinez. And here's Sterling. Aubameyang. Dinks one in. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Aubameyang. Swept in. Di Maria looks to dink one in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's put his foot right through that one.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Has he picked him out? It's Kane! Oh, almost a sixth.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller takes the long option. And that is as far as they're going to go. Douglas Costa. And here's Royce. Benzema. Over to the left. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez delivers. Casemiro, who has made his impact already, tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. He's hit one! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich goes for goal! Casemiro with the foul. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Robertson. Marco Verratti. Casemiro. Coman. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. That's surely a foul, free kick. Coman goes looking, and it's Verratti. Coman. And he's cut it out. Saul. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Verratti. This is promising. Verratti! Oh, denied at the last. Shoots! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Okay, interesting. Forward it goes. Aguero. Mbappe. And here's Aguero. That's a brilliant interception. It's the through ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria. And it's Aguero. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gorgeous control there. Manolas with the shoots! Strong punch. Di Maria plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Thiago. Atalanta are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Di Maria, right through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! Asensio battles to win it back. Floats one over. Looking to break out here. Played back in, and he's cut it out. Asensio. Mbappe. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. What a ball this... It's Aguero! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Done very well to intervene. Asensio. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe, Aguero. Oblak catches it safely. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
Atalanta are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Atalanta are making a change now. Time and again they are repelled. Saul. Atalanta disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hector Bellerin. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Gets the better of his man. Marco Asensio. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba. Tries to switch the play. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shapes to shoot! And it's hoisted clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koulibaly. De Gea sends that a long way. And it's Javi Martinez. Oh, good interception.
Well, no question as to...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aubameyang. He's found his man. Now it's Aubameyang. Fake has a hit! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Aguero. Marco Asensio. Mbappe has a shot! That's a half-decent try. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear.
Casemiro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saul proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Whipped it again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aguero gets it back. Van Dijk. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back to the keeper and go again. Di Maria. Mbappe. Marco Asensio looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Saul gets it away. Needed a better pass there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aguero. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aubameyang gets it back. And that should be the keeper's. Hector Bellerin. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. And it's Saul. And he's there to cut it out. Aubameyang is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Son Heung-min. Saul has set up 1 goal so far. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Bale. Asensio drives it forward. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Thinks he's got rid of that. And here's Marco Asensio. Mbappe goes up and over. Aguero finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sterling. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. In once more. That's offside. Yes, it is. Royce. Hits one! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Silva. Now it's Immobile. Over to the left. It's found it's Immobile! Took too long getting forward. Immobile
Simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Lovely feet. Wan-Bissaka goes for up to meet it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Immobile. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their...
Immobile! And that would have won it.
Immobile really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a throw. Immobile. He gets past his man. Coman gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's looked long this time. Again the flag's up.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Atalanta get it back again. Lucas. Atalanta are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Aubameyang. Tries to get it clear.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Aubameyang. class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Casemiro goes looking. And it's Di Maria. Sterling does well there, alert. Breaks on here. He's got through. A really good feat. Royce. Lucas. Atalanta desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Casemiro gets it away. And back out it comes. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. And it's Royce. Now it's Aubameyang. Jordi Alba. Sterling. And the finish! Cleared without complication. Mbappe drives it forward. Through. Mbappe, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling. Robertson hoists it forward. Royce. Javi Martinez spreads it towards the left. Sterling. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. And it's Silva. Now it's Aguero. Coutinho. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just can't.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Chance to cross here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Silva. Robertson. Silva. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Javi Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro, and it's Silva. Swept in. Javi Martinez. Silva. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back to the keeper and go again. Hoists it high. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Javi Martinez. Well, they can break here. And it's Royce. Javi Martinez. Royce tries lifting it over. And here's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Coutinho. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Marco Asensio. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Robertson clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Saul. Philippe Coutinho. Royce. Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Aguero. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Jordi Alba. And it's Sterling. Saul. Nicely measured pass. Dashing forward. Aguero! In for the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's there to cut it out. Casemiro goes looking. And here's Sterling. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No way through there. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Javi Martinez. Koulibaly cuts it out. Royce. Royce plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. Lovely feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Now it's Aubameyang. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Saul. He gets past his man. Aguero goes long. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Silva. Aguero. And Coutinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Aguero threads one through, fires it in low. Going for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Asensio puts his foot on the gas. Asensio with a long pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. Marco Asensio. Now it's Aguero. Got a sight of goal here. Aguero. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Aubameyang. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Royce. Aubameyang. Oh, that's nice. Up for the header! Oh, outstanding save. Koulibaly. Robertson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson goes looking. Coutinho has a pop! In for the pieces! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich with the foul. Manolas.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And it's Marco Asensio. Aguero tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Aguero controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Javi Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Timely intervention. Sterling. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Aguero. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Coutinho. That's a good ball to find him. Caught offside that time. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Oh, good interception. Marco Asensio. Aguero has been found. Back into the middle. Good ball, it's found its target.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
All the way back and they start again. And it's Sterling. Now it's Saul. And he's straight offside. Hector Bellerin. And here's Aguero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Saul. And here's Aubameyang. Royce. Silva, a real chance to break. Aguero, he could be in here. Cut out in the nick of time. Bale puts it away. Towering header! It's in, and a really well taken goal. Coman looks to dink one in. Now it's Bale. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Bale. Bale has given away a free kick. Lucas gets it back. Time and again they are repelled. He's through. Kane keeps everyone guessing. Going through. Lucas. Lewandowski. A heavy challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Muller. Thiago!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lucas. Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
It's come loose.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bale. Coman. He's picked him out. Gets away from his opponents. Kane. This could spell... It's Muller! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Robertson drives it forward. He has it out wide now. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And Dijk gets good distance on it. Fired in. Has a goal! Oh, almost a sixth. Jordi Alba. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And here's Rakitic. Rakitic shot at goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atalanta never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Sterling. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Aguero. That's sprayed out wide. Hector Bellerin goes up and over. Sterling goes on a charge down the left. Bale. And here's Aubameyang. And he's away. And the finish! Thiago. Di Maria. Casemiro. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Robertson. And it's Hector Bellerin. Back into the middle. It's one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And back with the clearance. Aubameyang, he's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Sterling! Hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin. Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
It's Aguero!
That was venomous.
Robertson with the crossfield ball. It's gone for a throw-in. That's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Royce goes for goal, and it's a goal! And Atalanta go in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. Di Maria! Missed by a fraction. Bayern Munich get it back again. Robertson. Marco Asensio. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordi Alba. Sterling gets into a dangerous position. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Marco Asensio.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with...
Got a shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nicely measured pass. It's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That intervention was very necessary. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Sterling. And here's Di Maria. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Time to deliver. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Manolas. Hector Bellerin. Breaks on here. Deftly done. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson. Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. Bale. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Aguero. Marco Asensio. It has got through to him. And now the breakaway. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Bale. And here's Aubameyang. And they've been caught out. Has a pop!
And they are pulling clear here. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bale brings the ball forward. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Aguero. Coutinho. Oh, real danger here. Thiago. Hector Bellerin. In comes the cross. It's one! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And no less well to read it and intercept. It's Aubameyang. Well weighted. Now it's Sterling. Robertson gets it away. Forward it goes. Di Maria goes looking. It's Aguero! Bale. Aubameyang is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's going long. Thiago. Coutinho. He's managed to get himself offside. Thiago gets it back. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. And here's Aguero. Aguero making use of the space out wide. As Azpilicueta proves too strong there. As Azpilicueta drives it forward. He's off, but has a hit! And he should have made it 4.
Aubameyang completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Koulibaly spreads it towards the left. And here's Aguero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro battles to win it back. And it's Lucas. Van Dijk. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang drives it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Sterling. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! That tested the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And he's there to clear it. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Maria. Turns and goes back. Royce. Hit long and direct. De Gea will lay claim to that. Ball's out on the left now. Royce. And it's Royce. Sterling. Sterling! It's broken loose. And the defence can get it clear. Aubameyang. Royce. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Thiago.
Atalanta clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
It's come through. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Sterling gets into some space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Di Maria is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jordi Alba goes looking. Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Muller. Coutinho. Mbappe goes for goal. And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Marco Verratti. Mbappe, out towards the flank. Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. And here's Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Aguero. Muller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Muller. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Bale. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Muller. Marco Asensio. Marco Verratti. Muller. And here's and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Di Maria. Hector Bellerin. Marco Verratti. And the counter is on. Now it's Royce. Royce floats one over. Bale gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Robertson. And here's Marco Asensio. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marco Asensio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lucas is there and he can get that clear. He's looking to get there first. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marco Asensio. And it's Muller. Now it's Di Maria. Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk drives it forward. Sergio Busquets. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Bellerin. Quick glance at goal. Di Maria tries to get it clear. Another chance from a corner. Strong punch. Whipped in. Sterling with good energy in defence as well. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Sterling. Royce. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Busquets gets it back. Muller. Now it's Aguero. Atalanta still without an attempt on target. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow it stayed out. Marco Asensio. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hector Bellerin. Koulibaly. Robertson. Marco Asensio. Hector Bellerin. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Marco Verratti. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Aguero. Aguero! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. Lucas. No way through there. Royce. Aguero. Koulibaly. Robertson. Koulibaly. Manolas. Manolas goes looking. And it's Di Maria. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Robertson has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Marco Asensio. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Defending of the desperate variety. Sterling plays it forward, all the way back, and they start again. Marco Asensio. Koulibaly. Marco Verratti. He's got 5 minutes till half-time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped.
Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely. Real chance. Really well taken goal. They have brought themselves an equaliser. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Muller! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hector Bellerin. And here's Muller. Cleared without complication. And it's Royce. And here's Sterling. Royce. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Asensio. And here's Aguero. Royce. Aguero. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper sends it forward. Sergio Busquets. Busquets. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Aguero. And it's Marco Asensio. And the finish! Hoists it forward. He gets Sterling! Superb goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoists it high. He's through the middle. Keeper's ball. It's a throw in. Sterling going full tilt down the left. Timely intervention. Van Dijk gets it back. It's Aguero! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Di Maria. And here's Aguero. Aguero finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Verratti is there to heave it away. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Royce tries to pick out a teammate. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Robertson is well to read it and intercepts. Verratti drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Verratti battles to win it back. Aguero. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Can he deliver? Forward it goes. Robertson. And it's Marco Asensio. Has he picked him out? No, it's Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Muller. And here's Aguero. Royce goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson. Robertson goes up and over. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Douglas Costa. He's had a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's had a shot! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrible error, duly punished. And when the manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Saul plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Aubameyang gets it into the middle. It's one! No, he couldn't find the finish.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And it's been taken... Has a pop! Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Saul drives it forward. Douglas Costa hoists it forward, and it's Rashford. Robertson. Rashford. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marco Verratti. Douglas Costa. Silva. Coutinho. And here's Rashford. Sancho clips one through. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atalanta certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! And the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Marco Verratti. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Managed to get it away. Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. That could spell trouble. He's had a goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Aguero. Sergio Ramos goes looking.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Aguero. Donnarumma gets it upfield. And here's Di Maria. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's Kane. Casemiro, and it's Hector Bellerin, looking for space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Robertson. Atalanta scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Son Heung-min. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Son Heung-min. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Aguero. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Son Heung-min. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Lucas. Bale. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. Lucas drives it towards the front. Well, they could break here. Koulibaly is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Marco Verratti. Casemiro goes looking. Kane, and the weighted pass. And it's played forward. Lucas. It's Aubameyang. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that has put paid to that. Sterling. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marco Verratti. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Good ball, it's found its target. And the defence can get it clear. Manolas crosses into the box. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Big chance! Has a hit!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Decent looking ball. It's Aguero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Well weighted. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Bale. Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. There's the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Atalanta leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Atalanta carrying a one-goal lead. Di Maria gets it back. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hector Bellerin. It's Casemiro. And the ball's come out! Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Sterling plays it forward. He's going to have a play. Played towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lucas. Manolas. Di Maria. Aguero. He's played him through. Sergio Ramos. And help's available out wide. Casemiro can get it clear. Only partially clear. Forward it goes. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Verratti goes up and over. Bale. Oh, good interception. No way through there. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Aubameyang is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, he's found him in space! And he's there to hoof it away. Puts in a cross. Away from immediate danger. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale clips one through. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
There will be a throw-in. Philippe Coutinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a push. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Di Maria certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford has a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Silva hoists it forward, played back in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Coman. Daniel Carvajal. Coman.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. Corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman. Right through the middle. Good take. Going for goal! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Coutinho. Coman. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's James Rodriguez. Coleman. Now a chance to break. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moment.
And that's that. Atalanta cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Atalanta just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness in tension.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Off we go then. Lucas. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Kimmich goes on an adventurous run. Benzema's delivery. Cleared away. Gone back to the keeper. Donnarumma. Jerome Boateng. Casemiro. Hector Bellerin. And it's Aguero. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodriguez goes looking. Now it's Aguero. And he's surging through. It's Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Godin. Thiago. Casemiro. Had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappe. And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. Rodriguez plays it forward.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Godin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. And here's Aguero. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Plays it back. Philippe Coutinho. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. And it's Thiago. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Oh, bang on target. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Atalanta so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hector Bellerin. Boateng drives it forward.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense.
Chance!
Lucas usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hoists it forward. James hoists it high. Benzema, and the shot! And in again! And it's a goal! Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Nadim does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Oh, real shapes for an overhead. And oh! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marco Asensio. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rodriguez drives it forward. A chance! Beautifully done. Benzema swept in. Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Philippe Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Benzema. Now it's Aubameyang. Coutinho, that's not going to make it. Mbappe. Danger averted for now.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Going for goal! Benzema! Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Coutinho. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in! Asensio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Aubameyang decides to play it back. Time and again they are repelled. Marco Asensio. Coutinho. And Coutinho! This could fall any... And they've been caught out here. Bellerin. Good save, he got a decent fit. Marco Asensio! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Atalanta are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Atalanta really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the flank. Played into the middle. And it's James Rodriguez. What a ball this has turned out to be. James Rodriguez. Oh, good interception. Aguero. Marco Asensio. Coutinho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Aubameyang. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
James Rodriguez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they win it back again. Asensio drives it forward. Nice little flick. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's James Rodriguez. It's a loose ball. Marco Asensio. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played in with accuracy. Boateng does well there, alert. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hector Bellerin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Godin plays it forward. He's picked him out. Oh, what a ball! Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Boateng hits that long. Lewandowski. Hector Bellerin goes back to base.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they? Bayern Munich have a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Mbappe! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe, Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Van Dijk plays it forward. Lewandowski pushes to get on the end of it. Going through. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. Was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Müller, Silva, timely intervention. Kimmich gets good distance on it. Silva. Has a goal! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Atalanta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can eat.
It's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries a shot! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Get a throw in. Mbappe goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Godin, Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's one... Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. How about a shot? Has a pop! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Bayern Munich, that looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Has a hit! Great save, that was not easy. Godin hoists it forward. Now it's Silva. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Müller looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And that will be the final act. Atalanta have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Atalanta really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. and we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Lucas. And it's Bale. That had to be more accurate. Wan-Bissaka. Benzema. Lucas. And here's Aubameyang. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. James Rodriguez, and it's been taken straight back. Casemiro, Silva, James, and here's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got through. Now a chance to break. Silva, he's got away. Gets good distance on it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Well, there's something you don't see every day. James Rodriguez. Aguero. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to...
He's had a shot! James Rodriguez, and he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Bayern Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Chance. Goes for goal. Marco Asensio. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Mbappe!
Mbappe clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Silva. Foot in. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Di Maria! And it's Silva. This could spell danger. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. And he's on his way! Sergio Ramos. It's Marco Asensio!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rodriguez battles to win it back. Di Maria. Benzema. Sergio Ramos.
Mbappe! Goal! Bayern Munich!
First blood drawn.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marco Asensio. Asensio plays it forward. And it's Lucas. Benzema. Oh, real danger here. Just the goalkeeper to be going for goal. Di Maria, well positioned to make that interception. Lucas. The message is clear, none shall pass. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently. Silva. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. James. He goes long. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Silva. It's the through ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. Rodriguez is steaming forward. Lucas gets the better of his man. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And the weighted pass. Bale. And it's Benzema.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Keeper sends it forward. Robertson proves too strong there. Marco Asensio. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. That's a throw. Fired in from distance.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Benzema. Robertson drives it forward. Benzema. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Atalanta get it back again. There will be a throw-in. Very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Casemiro cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Benzema. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! They scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well read, he sorted that out. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's a throw. Robertson plays a clever pass. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lewandowski. It's Benzema! Koulibaly drives it towards the front. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Benzema goes for the cross. A real chance to break. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang concedes a free kick for that. And it's played forward. Levin has a hit! Surely this time! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Benzema very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Koulibaly does well there, alert. Silva. Thiago hits one! It's anyone's ball.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Benzema.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Philippe Coutinho! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Philippe Coutinho has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Royce goes looking.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Lewandowski. Dinks one in. Sterling. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson.
Towering header! And a second time! Lucas can twist it clear. And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Played it early. Sergio Ramos knocks it away.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
5 minutes left on the clock. Atalanta need to hold on for a few more moments. Royce. Lucas. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. That's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's played forward. And the counter is on. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Di Maria.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It's Immobile! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Atalanta winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.